Alright, let's pick it up here.
Marches on in your world.
Time to leave
I
the...
shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
Thank you.
Until
Because
then,
I hate to black out
farewell.
over and over and over again, random circumstances. Guess how long I have been asleep? That's right. A week.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Why are you here?
Goodness, you
Sounds
finally
rude.
come too. How much sleep do you need? It's been a whole week. I was so worried about you. Oh yeah, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
What
But
the
you kept
quack?
sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was?
Give me food. I've been
I'm
sleeping for a
sorry I
week.
couldn't do anything. Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power, it was amazing.
What, Orpheus?
The power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemy. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
So she's saying that she's a Persona user.
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too. To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine.
Thank you.
It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
That explains
So,
everything.
I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
Well, you're kind of... I'm not gonna say anything
But
because
still,
that would sound mean.
Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
Thank
So,
you.
Thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Take it easy, okay? Be a good patient. And don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you.
Did she do my
Bye.
homework or something? Because after all, I missed a week of school. Now... we resume... Wait a minute, we have school on Saturday? Oh wait, this is Japan. Never mind. Yeah, much better. Sure thing. Let's see, move on to morning. Whoa, what's with the hat? That's where you're wrong, mister. Well, in America, they get basically a week in the sun. I don't know this, but I guess this mud huts. Well, if you figured out the answer, you'd probably be as popular as I am. Okay, so we need to head back to the dorms and meet up with that one professor guy and Takada, I think. Yeah, I think the heading back and forth from school would be some fat we can trim. Okay. I've summoned Orpheus. I want to save. I want to save bad. I would progress forwards, but without recording. But then again, that would be defeating the purpose of a blind run. So the furthest I got is the first dungeon. So I'm gonna keep it that way. Ooh, vending machines. Mad Bolt kind of sounds disgusting. Is it like mad cow disease? If I've learned anything from RPGs, it's this. There's always goodies in bacon fruit. But in this case, there's none. So, I feel a little disappointed. Oh yeah, this is where we get started and get to that meeting.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat.
Any questions aside from Orpheus?
Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay.
I will
Let me
love to
start off
scorn
by
you.
asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No.
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The street
Oh
lights
yeah,
went
the
out,
signs that I chose to
nothing was
ignore.
working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour. A time period hidden between
So I'm
one
gonna
day
wrap
and
this
the
up
next.
here and I'll see you later.